Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Monday, the 27th of July. I'm James Spann. Rain chances going up, heat levels coming down for the rest of this week across the state, and we are watching the tropics as we should be doing this time of the year. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country this afternoon. We have broad troughing north of the state. Note that upper low that's over Canada, and that will be digging southward, beating down the ridge, opening the door for the higher rain chances in coming days. There's the visible satellite view today, and you can see pockets of convection across the state, not raining everywhere. That was the radar at 2:12. We had scattered showers and storms over the northern half of the state and a decaying rain mass over South Alabama. They've seen rain on the Alabama Gulf Coast much of the morning, but that rain is diminishing for now. Temperatures are mostly in the 80s, although a few spots have hit the low 90s. Tuscaloosa, 91. Birmingham, 88, mid-80s for Anniston and Gadsden. Highs should be in the 80s each day for the rest of this week because of the increase in clouds and showers. Around the nation, we have heat advisories for some of the East Coast cities, flash flood watches for parts of southeast Louisiana, South Mississippi, West Oklahoma, back through the Texas Panhandle, and northern New Mexico, excessive heat warnings for the southwest United States, and red flag warnings for some of the western states because of the wildfire danger. A couple of marginal risks of severe storms for the rest of today and tonight north of the state. Tomorrow, again, a marginal risk over the upper part of the Atlantic coast. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, a couple of small marginal risks far to the north and west of Alabama. Heaviest rain for the next 7 days in a band from near Oklahoma City over to Louisville. In Alabama, the heavier totals most likely over the Tennessee Valley. Rain amounts there between 2 and 3 inches. 1 to 2 inches for the central counties of the state. And, of course, your number might be heavier than this, as some of the heavier storms should be very efficient rain producers each day for the rest of this week. And we're watching 92L, the swirl that is well to the east of the Leeward Islands, the Lesser Antilles. Not much change in the Hurricane Center outlook. They've still got a 70 to 80% chance of this becoming a depression or a storm within 48 hours to 5 days. This is modeling on 92L, and most models bring it awfully close to the northern Leeward Islands, just north of Puerto Rico, just north of Hispaniola, and then that curve begins around the Bahamas. And this is the GFS ensemble. The mean, it's the black line, the mean of all the members. And again, you can see the recurve just off the east coast of the United States. But we stress, nobody knows at this point. The system needs to be organized. We need to have good upper air data around it from the hurricane hunters. This probably will change. But for the moment, it does not look like a Gulf of Mexico system. And curiously, the models have backed off on the intensity. Most models bring it to tropical storm strength and then weaken the system after about 96 hours, maybe because of dry air. So again, more questions than answers on 92L at this point. But again, confidence is growing. This will not be a Gulf of Mexico system. But we'll keep watching. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Upper low north of the state. Again, the ridge is weaker. That opens the door for a number of showers and thunderstorms around tomorrow. Mostly cloudy, highs mid-80s. Same thing on Wednesday. Mostly cloudy, showers and thunderstorms are likely. Very high precipitable water values across the region. So again, where the storms form, they'll drop a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Thursday, still fairly deep moisture across the state. And Friday, evidence, again, the northern half of the state could be relatively wet. So really each day this week, more clouds than sun, a number of showers and storms around, highs mid to upper 80s, below average. For the weekend, evidence that maybe the showers thinning out a little bit on Saturday and Sunday, but still they'll be around. We'll say a mixture of clouds and sunshine, scattered showers and storms, highs for the weekend probably around 90. And a week from today, Monday the 3rd, we have broad troughing over the eastern states. And for us, that looks fairly dry. But that trough should keep the tropical system, hopefully, just east of the United States if one forms out there. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, August 6th. Again, broad troughing to the north, and that looks pretty quiet. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS Ensemble, only 1 to 1.5 inches, and I would suggest this is probably a little too low because this week looks pretty wet. Wouldn't be shocked if we saw more than that. But the numbers looking pretty good. Highs most days in the 80s and lows in the 70s through next week. And that is not bad for this time of the year, which typically brings the hottest weather of the year to our state. That's it for the Weather Extreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.